So Adrian Broner with an interview with Fight Hub TV, sorry, not Fight Hype, said that I will beat Manny Pacquiao. You better believe it. And if you're a hater and you don't believe I'll beat Manny Pacquiao, then put your house on Pacquiao. Put your house on Pacquiao. And he goes, you will be homeless. This is what Broner had to say. He said, put your house on it. If you're that confident that Pacquiao will beat me, and I promise you, you will be homeless. Now, Adrian Broner's always been somebody that's been very confident. He's done a lot of talking before the fights. We heard this before the Mikey Garcia fight. There's no way I can lose to this guy. He talked himself up. He said that the training camp's been the best ever. That's what he's saying for this camp against Pacquiao. And then when he went in the ring, he didn't show up. There's been many fights where, you know, Broner's just not shown up, and it's always been against the top level guys, you know, which in my opinion is not him showing up. I just don't think he's good enough at that level. I think he's got a level, and I don't think he can surpass that level. You know, I think just world class or just below world class, he can handle those guys. But when it comes to elite level, he's clearly shown that he's not able to, you know, overcome those challenges. You know, and it's not the fact that if he's losing close decisions, you're thinking, yeah, you know what, he can overcome it. He's just losing close decisions against top fighters, which, you know, it can happen. But this guy's getting beaten well. He's not even, in my opinion, not even competing. You can't tell me against Marcus Maidana. Look at the scorecards and how wide. He didn't compete in that fight. It was a one-sided whooping. Look at the Sean Porter fight. Apart from the left hook that he threw in the last round, he got washed in that fight. Look at the Mikey Garcia fight. That was probably one of the most one-sided fights I've seen. So Broner talks a lot before the fights, but against these big boys, when he goes in there, he doesn't really deliver. And this is an opportunity for him to prove, because this is against the biggest name. It's on the biggest platform. You know, he's fighting arguably one of the biggest stars in boxing, right? And it's an opportunity for him to right all the wrongs. You know, he could change his career round like that with a win against Pacquiao. He could if he wins against Pacquiao, he can say, "Oh, I didn't train hard for those fights," and people will believe it because he's just beaten Pacquiao. So it's an opportunity for Adrian Broner. I do think this will probably be the last fight where Adrian Broner. Listen, Adrian Broner's taken so many losses, right? And this is his first pay-per-view fight. But in my opinion, if he loses this fight, you won't see Broner on this kind of level. And what I mean by that, in this fight of this magnitude again. So it's an opportunity for him, for him to really prove that he's a top-level fighter. Whether he's going to be good enough, I don't think so. But he keeps talking a big game. But it's his chance to prove. It's his chance to prove that he is a top fighter. He's an elite fighter, world-class fighter. Because right now he's shown he's a world-class fighter because he's beaten guys that really he's supposed to. You know, Adrian Broner is beating guys that you were expecting him to beat, right? But when he's come up against guys where you think it's 50-50 fights or it's close fights, he's been beaten quite convincingly. He needs to turn that around. Is he good enough to do it? Only time will tell. But what do you guys make of Adrian Broner's comments? I will beat Manny Pacquiao. And if you're that confident that Pacquiao beats me, put your house on it. You will be homeless. These are the words of Broner. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.